Hello, hello, hello. All right, so we are going to do a jewelry unbagging today. I do have wet hair because I do not blow dry my hair, so try to ignore that if it bothers you. I know some people just cannot not blow dry their hair. I'm the opposite, so. Okay, let's get the chat open, get all that set up while people are just jumping in. Okay. Paused. Hello, hello. Okay, so pop out chat. Hey, best friend in your thread, you come in to buy some jewelry today. Hey, Diva Chick Treasures. Oh, that's Casey Lakeman. So you changed your name permanently. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I can close all those screens. Yeah, LOL. I'm wearing like the cheapest necklace here that I got out of one of my jewelry bags. The pearls are like probably close to peeling off. Hey, Harlan. But it's a leather chain thing, and I seem to just wear it. I don't know. I change my necklaces like you change your underwear, right? I hope you change your underwear like I changed mine. Joking. Okay, so I got the chat open. I'm going to pull this video a little bit wider so I can make sure I'm centered, right? You're putting all my things in my business name. Very good. I wished I had a business name. I just can't think of anything. Maybe one day, right? We'll see. Okay, so I want to show you guys a couple new things you haven't seen. Well, really just one. I did pick this up at Wally World, which is Walmart. It was like under $4, and I've actually wanted to get one of these for my mom. I don't know, just because she's getting older, and it's just a cute necklace. I actually bought this one for myself because the magnifying glasses I've been working with haven't been very user-friendly for me. I actually took back that big one yesterday, the one that could clip or stand up on the table, the big one. The light on it was just way too weak. Like it wasn't doing anything. And then I got my little new loops. So those work excellent. So I thought, well, you're not using that $20 Walmart big one on the desk, which that may come in handy for you guys who can't use your hands, but usually I have to literally pick up my pieces and move them all around. As to like Sarah from Treasure Hustlers, she makes jewelry, or you guys in the chat, that would be good if you're just like, what is it, freestyle or whatever, the word where you don't use your hands with the magnifying glass. I do. Okay, so I have 2 jewelry bags today. As always, you'll have to open the new stream to see jewelry bag 2 because all of my hauls are usually an hour long. I don't know, I guess I talk too much. And so, I mean, they're big bags though. So here's jewelry bag 1. Y'all vote if you want to see jewelry bag 1 right now, or if you want to see it in the second video. Oh, cool. I see a Tory Burch logo. Awesome. I'm gonna have to say, I kind of feel like these are gonna be good bags today. I don't know. When I looked at one of them, I saw lots of tiny little pieces in there. And I think they set me up this morning. Okay, not Goodwill. But first off, Goodwill, I probably, if I had got injured, could have sued Goodwill. They had a leak, like literally in the front door. And one of the other ladies in line was like, oh, they have a leak. I was like, oh, yeah, no big deal. Well, of course, they opened the door to go like an Easter egg hunt. Here's jewelry bag number 2. They are $25 each. Right? Yeah, here we go. It's backwards to me. So anyways, I open the door, I take off like a mad woman, like, you know, it's Black Friday or something. I tell you, it's like an Easter egg hunt. Because literally the lady, everyone's running. It's so retarded. And so I go right up to the counter. Jewelry bag 1, I'm gonna have to agree. Yeah. I'll look at jewelry bag number 2. And I slide because I'm wearing like these rubber flip-flops. They're Tommy Hilfiger. And so I go to the counter and I literally like slide. Luckily I didn't bust my ASS. Because I didn't hurt myself either. I can't even remember if they had a caution sign, but I did see something like trying to soak up the water. So 1 sounds fun. Okay, so I spent, and I've really got to get to work, you guys, because my bank accounts were even kind of low to pay for these. I could cover them, but we got to get on the roll with this because there's not a lot of extra cash after I keep buying these every weekend. So total on 2 bags is $55, which I am making my profit back. I think I'm just blowing it on bills. Like I take care of all my bills with my money I receive. Okay, so here's jewelry bag number 2. Cheap earring here, or kind of looks like it. So that's that story about me just trying to enter into the building. And then second off, when I said I think they set me up, so I always take off to the right counter. I don't know why I should tell everybody that. That's my just current style. I'll probably change it in the future because you never want to stay the same. I'll never. Maybe sometimes. So I take off to my counter, and the older lady that I have mentioned previously in other videos, she follows me to my counter, and she actually rode with the other lady that generally comes up there a lot. And so that lady took off to the left and the other lady took off to the right. So I could have accessed 3 bags. But of course, she came up next to me and she wanted one and asked if she could have one. And I was like, yeah, no problem. I'm not going to be a straight up wench about it. So I will share. 1 sounds fun. I think 1 it is because I am ready for some good stuff. We have had some duds, and maybe that's why I feel kind of broke too. Like, I don't know. I got a lot of listings up right now, so hopefully they'll sell in the next week or 2. So, a week or 2. I've been slowly getting inventory up on my eBay. So, okay, and then currently, let's just check on eBay. I have how many active listings? 119, and it looks like several end today. But none of them have bids on them, so I'll just relist them. Okay, and I shipped out Flippin' Hustlers package to Caroline today. She got a pair of puppy doll earrings. So fun. Okay. Ooh, I forgot my X-Acto knife, but it's like right here behind this wall. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. All right, I'm back. This is going to be, oh, let me show y'all on this haul. So lately, since I'm so quick on getting the jewelry, I decide to look at the shoes before I take off and exit the building. And this is a style number Rave 01A, factory code 256. They're kind of a cheap boot. But I thought I was going to get them for $3, but I think boots cost like $6. And she was like, well, do you still want them? And I was like, yeah, that's okay. $6 is still a good profit off of this. And I'm going to give a shout out to Rakin Profit because I watched his live video yesterday. He was doing eBay solds, and he mentioned something about if it's so ugly that you're embarrassed to walk out of the house in it, like that's the kind of stuff that sells because that's people want funky, right? So I picked up these boots for $8. I believe they're brand new. They got all the stuffing. I was just going to tell y'all the brand name real quick. They are Bumper. Never heard of them. And I don't even know what size they are. Oh, they're a pretty good size. To me, 7.5, 8 is a really good seller. So these are a 7.5. And I made sure to check the zippers really well to make sure there wasn't a flaw on them. Lisa Frank, hey girl. Did you know that Lisa Frank, like the stationery and the vintage stickers, that stuff sells for a lot of money on eBay, you guys. Go check it out if you've never seen it. Lisa Frank is vintage. And, ooh, that's why I don't wear lip gloss. Let me see what I paid for these boots. So that's the other one. You are so right. I might put Lisa Frank style in the description box. So the lady that I gave my card to, and she says she's going to call me and trade with me. She got 2 jewelry bags. Okay. Because remember, she went to the left and I went to the right. Psychedelic Frankenstein. Psychedelic Frankenstein. Are you describing the boots? I almost forgot who you were, Casey. I was like, Diva Chick Treasures. Psychedelic. They're leopard. They're psychedelic to you? Because of the ombre or what is it, color blocking? They are funky. I would never wear those. Oh my God, like Halloween maybe. Anyways, she does like to pick up gemstones like I do just for beads because she makes jewelry. But she had this and I was like, ooh, look, this is probably like hematite because it's not magnetic. And I was like, awesome. I don't have a hematite currently. I have like those magnetites that are magnet and they look just like this, but this is like literally, I believe, real hematite. And she was like, oh, do you want it? I was like, yes, thanks. She was like, girl, I got lots of hematite. I was like, yeah, but I don't want that. I want you to call me for other stuff. I mean, at one point she said she had Brighton, didn't she? Anywho, so the shoes, the boots, these ones were, yeah, $6. Yeah, okay. So awesome. And then I have the bracelet. So the bracelet, I believe, is 50 cents. The jewelry counter is really cheap. So some of the necklaces can be $1 unless they mark them like $6 or something. So, hey, Thrifty Christy. Oh, do you want to see these boots? Did you see them already? They're so funky. They're like soft suede on the bottom, like they have a little gripping stuff. Hey, Uniquely Me. Okay, we're just barely getting into the bag. Yeah, Uniquely Me, she was messaging me last night, and I was like literally in bed, probably about to go pass out, but it was super early, like 9 o'clock at night, and she's like, oh my gosh, Heather, who is this? Heather, the reseller that looks like you. They're on Craigslist Hunter's channel. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea. Those are awful boots. They're brand new. Yeah, that's why I got them, because they're that awful. I was saying, because Rakin Profit said, if it's so ugly that you're embarrassed to walk outside in them, that's the kind of stuff you need to get. And that's what I thought about Rakin when I was buying them. I was like, yes, Rakin, this is it right here. Keeps freezing on you. Oh, I'm so happy you went to dialysis today, Thrifty. I know it can be hard, right? I just remembered. Oh, you just remembered. I barely am opening it right now. Hold on 1 second. Yes, baby. Okay, I was talking to Rylan. He's like right in the other room. My 6-year-old. Okay, we're just barely opening it. We've been talking this whole time about the adventure, how I almost fell in Goodwill because they have a water leak on their floor. And how I also gave up one of the jewelry bags. I could have had 3, but I was nice enough and gave it to the Walita in there, the Vejita, whatever you want to call this lady that tried to cut in front of me one time. Oh, everybody's getting the notification now, are they? Okay, we're just barely opening the bag, you guys. So you're all just showing up. I do want to show you my new little gadget that I showed everybody in the very first of the video. I did get this little one for like $4 at Walmart. $4, not bad. And I took back the big table desk one because I usually use my magnifiers with my hand, and I don't need a massive one because I don't make jewelry typically. So that's that. Y'all ready? So if you want to see, here to the left of me, I have all my jewelry pretty much organized into separate categories. And you'll see right there, the bag is completely full of bracelets. And this is not all that I have. This is just stuff that could be listed. So I have like 3 shoe boxes out in the garage that I've been trying to trade with someone and they don't call me. It's probably junk and I just need to list it on eBay as a craft jewelry junk lot. Yeah, aren't they cute? So I basically took pictures, Hickory, of this packaging, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to list this bad boy on eBay for like $20 and see if I can flip any. I actually did get the last one that was in stock at my store, but we have like 4 Walmarts in my town and it takes 15 minutes to get to any of them. So I think I'm going to list them and see if I can sell some. They're freaking cute. Because again, I almost wanted to buy one for my mom once, and I still do. I don't know if she'll wear it, but I think it's awesome. And it's something that I think I will come in handy with very well. So, all right, guys, this is going to be a good bag. It's got some tiny pieces in here and some sterling silver, so hang out. Let's see. My PayPal link is below. If you want to send me an invoice and you want to bid or buy anything, feel free to do so. We might do that in the future. If you haven't seen Texas Gal Treasure, she like does a jewelry auction live on her channel. And then I watch Sage Goddess, and she does live videos where she sells crystal, like gemstone rocks, and they go for a lot of money. Yeah. So anyways, let's get into the bag, you guys. So right away, I see a really cool piece that's totally worth listing. It's wood. I love anything organic. So I'm always going to keep those pieces and try to see if I can sell them and make money back. I'm also obsessed with lime green because peridot is my birthstone. However, I don't want this. I do see it's missing a tiny little gemstone here. Typically that would bother me, but that one is so tiny and it's behind. And it is so easy to probably go to Hobby Lobby and get these kind of stones and even put clear or another color. So there are 2 missing. I really like this piece. Oh yeah, yes, Casey. The magnifier necklace is a good thing for thrifting when you need to read tiny print. Yes, girl. I'm going to get one of those necklaces for yard sales. I'm always needing, yes, at the pound store, the bins. You guys just reminded me too, that I've always wanted one at the pound store because they bring out real silver dishes and like, you know, they have jewelry there sometimes, but they have tons of dishes that are sterling silver. So yeah, this necklace will be smart for me to take to the pound store, which is the bins, aka Goodwill outlet. There's like a million names to call it. Why can't there just be one? My receipt says the Goodwill Pound Store. So, okay, so already we gotta fill up that bag of bracelets. I'm gonna have to start on a second bag for bracelets. Yeah, totally. Okay, next one. This is gonna be so fun. I've been waiting. I got my alarm set, you guys, to get these bags. So this is really gonna be a craft piece. This is a local hospital. The logo for my local hospital. You're in a university medical center. It's a huge college school also. Let me grab a junk jewelry. Oh, nope, I already got one. So I'm going to start a junk craft bag here. Set that over there. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and this thing keeps hitting. I might need to make it smaller, right? I feel like down here it keeps hitting the tables, and you don't want your magnifier to get scratched, right? So I'm gonna definitely have to put this on a shorter chain because this one does not seem like it is sizable. It's rose gold, and it's super cheap. So go, Rollin, go play, please. Okay, you can get a snack. We just ate like an hour ago, but here's a inexpensive little choker that's broke. It's a suede little choker. Literally, it's broke. Something you can probably get at Walmart. Again, I want to repeat that there's lots of jewelry. I even went to Walmart, like I was saying, like yesterday even, I took back the cleaning cloth for the jewelry. I bought one at Walmart, and inside of it, someone had used it. So I had to take this silly cloth back and get a new one. But I checked out the jewelry, and some of like the really nice, I'm talking like big pieces like this, you guys, can sell for $7. And not only just that, but I'm talking like big, bold, beautiful, bejeweled jewelry. It's very pretty. It's still cheap. Okay, so when I use those words, I'm just gonna say like inexpensive Walmart or whatever. That kind of, what words would you guys use? Inexpensive Walmart, Francesca's. Oh, here's a pretty nice watch, but it's the glass is broke. I have a watch bag. I don't see the maker, but on the back it says American Exchange, stainless steel. So I will put that in my watch bag. Okay, so here's one of those little bead, cute little necklaces. I'm actually going to put this in the craft bag. However, it's still really pretty. I just have too much jewelry right now to where I'm not going to keep everything. Cute little dangle earring. Doesn't seem very expensive. This is fabric. Cross stitching earring, clip-on. We'll set it aside in case we can find the mate. Trash, throw that up there. Costume jewelry, yes. New trend alert, all cool chicks are running around town with magnifier necklaces. Y'all probably can't hear him, but he's getting loud over there. And I told him if my 6-year-old gets too loud, he's going to have to go play in his bedroom. So apologies that I keep getting up. I keep trying to just calm him down, even though he's not being too loud. This is adorable. I'm such a water baby. I love the ocean and the water. This is probably like, I don't know if it's abalone shell, but it's some kind of shell. Get it together, Heather. The earring back is not sterling silver, but that's okay. But I am learning to start looking on the edges of the earring backs because that's usually where, yeah, he's just being a kid. Mommy's just irritable all the time. And so they're usually stamped 925 or sterling over here. So be careful, you guys, when you're looking at your jewelry. That's one thing that I've learned. This is awesome. This is Tiger's Eye. It's a heart. I love it. And it also looks like the chain is 14 karat gold. Let's get, I'm gonna get my magnifier, but I like my loop because it does have a light. This is awesome. This works way better than some of the magnifiers already that I have. I'm not seeing any engravings. That doesn't, as always, mean that it's not real gold. I do have a gold tester. I told you guys that we'd do a video and test them Friday. That didn't happen, so it will be this week, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it totally looks real gold, you guys, but I'm not seeing anything. So weird. It's usually marked. The gold is usually marked on the connectors there. So, okay. So let's move my Lisa Frank boots. These are not for me. These are to resell. They're so stinking cute. See, this keeps clicking. Ooh, it went way down in there. Okay, so another thing I want to show you guys I'll be handling a lot during this video is a jewelry storage box. These are $1.99 at Hobby Lobby. You can go on your cell phone and Google 40% off coupon any day of the week for Hobby Lobby and get 40% off anything. So literally you can get this box for cheaper than $1.99, you guys, if you just print your coupon or whatever. You got your testing kit yesterday. You're going to try it out with my 16-year-old and get him working for me. Heather wears them and just doesn't tell us that. I don't get it, best friend. Heather wears them and just doesn't tell us that. The magnifier? Dang, that thing is cold on my belly. Maybe I'll just take it off, you guys. I'm totally going to have to put a new chain on this. I feel like I would rip that cheap chain anyways because I'm so rough. I love this piece. Tiger's Eye. I'll have to research on what Tiger's Eye meditation is being. Hold on, guys. So anyways, the gold and silver and stuff I think that's expensive is always going to go in here. Little stuff. You got Minecraft? Right there. Okay. Can I ever stop? Can I ever stop? Okay, I'm going to turn this light off here. The boots, yes. Oh, where are the boots? I totally need them. I'm only 5'1", okay? Those are some platform boots. Okay, this is already real silver right there. I can just see it. Hold on. I'm about to take this kid with his tablet or like go play in his room. Rylan, do you need your tablet? Do you want your tablet? No. The computer is so much bigger because it's better to see. Bigger is what I meant. Okay, again, I can't get this untangled because I'm not unhooking the necklace, and that's all you got to do. Except, is there two here? Yeah. We got two suede necklaces. All right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. This is the piece I want. Awesome. Look at this. So this is again, like a healing rock, like the Jazz or the Tiger's Eye. It's a glass, probably onyx or another stone, but look, it's wrapped with a very sturdy sterling silver connector here, whatever you want to call this. I don't see any engravings here, but I can just tell by looking at it that this is real sterling silver, probably. but I don't see any engravings to clarify that. But again, I'm like almost 99% sure. Okay, best friend in your thread. See you later. You're only 5'4", DIY guy. So, oh, let's look on the connectors here. I'm not seeing anything on the connectors either, but let me show you. How am I getting this kit adjusted? It looks sterling silver on the connectors as well. This is a really nice artsy kind of piece. I'm going to put this in my jewelry organizer. And then this one, here the mailman, I feel like. It has a charm, but no engraving. And it's just a simple green peridot look kind of color, but kind of scratched a little. Necklace, butterfly necklace. There are butterfly collectors. Seems like it's kind of vintagey. Look at that. See the connector right there? Looks super vintage. Okay, I'm gonna put this with the necklace pile, and that is right there. All right, so this one here is clearly something like costume jewelry, J.C. Penney's or something. It's very, very like scratched and faded. It is clearly not sterling silver. So in the craft lot, it goes with the